Good evening and welcome to Royal Psychic Live TV, Episode 2. Good evening, everyone. Sorry about the delay. As I've said to you all before, I'm all new to this and I just sort of lost the car straight away just as I went to go live. So hopefully you can all see and hear what's going on. Okay, so tonight we have a few special guests coming in this evening. Okay, so we will have Candace and Miriam in this evening doing live readings. Candace is an oracle reader, beautiful young lady who will be doing oracle readings for you this evening, and Miriam does the tarot, speaks to loved ones and connects a lot with the angels and her guides. She's got a spirit team that she works with, but they'll tell you a lot more about themselves once they come on board and come in. Okay, so it is June 18th, a Thursday, 9 p.m. here, Sydney, Australian time. Okay, so we look forward to you all joining. I hope this is all going out and everything's working. And I'll just go ahead and let's have a look up here. Oh, yes, here comes some comments. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got Donna. Hi, Donna. How are you? Hi, Robin. Hi, gorgeous. Hi there, Melanie. How are you, sweetheart? Nice to have you all on board. Rebecca, we've got Kim, we've got Heather, we've got Danita. So we've got a few people coming on board. So, yeah, so it's really nice for you all to join us. So I'm going to bring Candace in so Candace can come in and introduce herself. And what I would like you all to do, though, this evening is I would love you all to go in and like our Royal Psychic reading page. That way you'll get any notifications so when we are going on live. Okay, so that would be a really good blessing. And not only that, I wouldn't mind getting the following up just a little. Okay, so I'm going to go and see if I can bring Candace up on board.
Hello.
Hello, Candace. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm well, thanks. Very excited.
That's good. It's good to have you on board, sweetheart.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. So we've just jumped on board and I've just told everyone who we're going to have in this evening, but I thought it's more, it comes across a lot nicer when you come in and introduce yourself and let us know what talents and tools and where you received your gifts from, all that sort of stuff. So you can, I'm going to click myself off screen for a second, just while you talk to the viewers a little bit about yourself, and I'll just start browsing through the comments. Okay, so just start introducing yourself there, sweetheart.
My name is... Teething issues.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong again. Oh, I'm still learning. I don't know. Well, looks like I'm staying.
My name is Candace Bourne, and I am proud to say that I am the owner of Candace Bourne Healing Practices. Owning my own healing practice has always been a dream of mine. I would say the healing arts industry first had an impact on me when I was given my first self-help book called The Power of Now. I love the warmth, hope, and joy for a brighter future it brought me. Specifically, I fell in love with wanting a better life. The journey into self-discovery and spending time practicing these methods to heal from trauma. This book brought me onto the healing path and empowered me. What I love most about the healing arts is the relationship I get to build by holding a sacred space of healing for others to heal from trauma or help guide them along their path with readings. This has blessed me with the opportunity to connect with others on a soul level that I may not have had the opportunity to meet otherwise. I do love helping others heal, and that isn't the only thing. When I'm spending time with my family, you'll often find me driving my noisy V8 or spending time in nature amongst the trees. I grew up in small country and coastal towns where I observed the impact of gossip and how it destroyed families and relationships. So it brought the passion for truth, and it grew inside me. The words we speak are so powerful, and that I will only ever encourage others to live in their truth through releasing trauma and guided readings. In 2014, I started sharing my wisdom and knowledge of the healing practices through my business, and I feel so blessed to have connected with clients on a soul level. I really look forward to connecting with viewers tonight. So come and say hi and let's get some readings done.
Oh, that was beautiful, Candice. That was lovely. Okay, I've just popped one up there for you. That was a really beautiful introduction of yourself. That was honestly beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so but can you see the messages on your end, sweetheart?
Only the ones you're brought up. But yeah, I've got my phone here and I can see those messages.
Well, if you get drawn to any messages on your phone, because I'm a bit slow at it coming up, I want you to just say, I'm going to read this one now, or I'm getting anything like that. But if you do go down, they might have a private message button at the bottom where if you click on it, it might allow your messages to come through.
Lulu, hello, is there anything new coming for me this year? On love, thank you. On love. I feel like there's some grounding needed with you, Lulu. Let's see what comes through. You really need to connect with yourself, with your chakras. You need to radiate your presence a bit more so the man that you're trying to attract can see your light. There's just a little bit of work that you need to go through at the moment, and that would be easily swept away with breath work or affirmations, just really connecting with what you want. And once you do this, the field to love is going to be pretty clear and easy to travel along. I hope that resonates with you, Lily. Who else would like a reading? Comment a question.
You've got one up there, Robin Jones. She just wanted a general reading. Just asked if you had anything for her, Candice.
Yes, let's see what comes through for Robin. You're questioning yourself at the moment, Robin. There are plenty of opportunities surrounding you at the moment, but I feel like you can't really pick one. You're waiting for outside information. I would like to encourage you to visit your inner self, to what you really want. And that's where you're going to find your true power and be able to walk forward with your choices. Continue to spread all your love and happiness with those around you. I feel like you may be feeling a bit tired in doing that, but it's really helping you in the future, and it brings more abundance to you. Yeah, that's all that's come through.
That's beautiful, sweetheart. Sorry, I'm just going through these.
Robin Lee?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Robin Lee, let's see what comes through. I feel like there's something that needs healing in your life. Yes, your health. It needs improving. You need to give it a little bit more attention. Call in your angels and guides. If you haven't connected with them recently, I think it's time to start doing that. And you'll be led to the right people to help you heal your health. I can see that you've got your guard up a little bit, and that's showing me that you need to heal from something that's happened in the past. And stay positive and know that there will be an end. I feel like you're on a self-discovery journey, and you may feel a little bit alone along your journey. And I'm getting again that you need to connect with your higher self and your angels and your guides. I hope that helps.
Okay. What was his name? Happy Thursday. Thank you, sweetheart. Kate's liked the page.
Thank you, Kate.
Okay, Robin said, so grateful for the reading tonight, Candice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then we've got Kathy.
Kathy Vaughan. Will I meet a lovely new man to fall in love with? And when will you meet him?
The reading tonight.
When you start speaking your truth, there's things in your throat chakra that need to come out, either affirmations or speaking kind words. Now I'm getting that you need to affirm the type of man that you want in your life. I can see him is quite glorious and very striking, and you're going to be swept off your feet. As to when, let's ask. When you start feeling free and happy, really focusing on that relationship that you desire so much. So there's just a little bit of work for you to do, but it will happen. Hope that helps.
That's great. Thank you. Okay, we're just going to pull a card out for a few names that have come through because we've got a few people. They're all jumping on saying hi, so I just thought we'll pull a card out for Elizabeth.
Yes, Elizabeth. What comes up for Elizabeth?
So feel free to jump on, guys, and put whatever questions you want to get answered tonight. Start popping them up on the live feed.
Elizabeth. Journaling. You need to start writing. You need to start writing about everything. What hurts you, what makes you happy, what you dream about, anything that really comes to mind. Get creative and really allow those creative floodgates to open. I'm getting that you need to revisit your childhood. There's something that's stopping you from moving forward. Something that needs to be balanced, yeah. And once you do, all those abundance that are waiting on the other side of the gate are going to come flushing into you. Hope that resonates.
Beautiful. Okay, I've got another one up there for you. Can you see that, sweetheart?
Jamili?
Jamili, yeah.
Will I ever find a lasting love? If so, how long? How long am I waiting? Okay. There's somebody for everybody out there. Let's see what your type of partner will be. You need to focus on yourself for a little bit longer. There's still a bit of a path that you need to tread at the moment. And I'm getting again that you need to speak your truth, speak affirmations, breathe life into the man that you desire, the relationship that you want, and really connect with yourself and what you want, not what anybody else around you feels is good enough for you in a partner. Yeah, I'm getting shown a lot of self-love and care. And hold this intention of this beautiful man that you want with softness and care. It's so precious to you that you can't be careful who you share your hopes and desires with. I feel like you're going to connect with this man's parents really easy. And I see children coming along. And remember to always take care of your feelings. As to when, let's see, when you become self-aware of who you are, your self-discovery. Once you reach that pinnacle, then you'll meet your match. I hope that resonates.
It's beautiful. Thank you. We've got Carl.
Carl March. Hi all. I'm new to this. Need reading, please. Is there a positive outcome with my current legal battle? Okay. Let's see what comes through.
You comfortable? You feel comfortable with answering that, Candace?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
It's a good question. It's very thorough.
Oh, baby.
I feel like this is a real tender sore spot. That's a bit unusual. My cat's come crawling in here as well.
I love
Sorry,
animals.
Carl. I feel like that. Carl, I feel like that this is a very tender issue for you. And you really need to have patience and allow things to take their time. And really center yourself and focus. Because we all have the power to manifest our reality, and this is where you can make a difference. I see you as victorious. If you take these steps of guidance that have come through for you tonight, then yes, you're going to get what you desire and you're going to feel victorious and you're going to have a healthy, happy heart for it. I hope that helps. Gives you some confidence to move forward. Lily. Hi, first timer. Do you see me living in London, Australia, New Zealand, or anything else? Thanks. Okay. Well, okay, Lily, let's see where you're moving to. I feel like you need to protect yourself, protect your dreams of where you're hoping to go, because there's somebody on the outside that's got a bit of malice, maybe jealous of what you're planning for yourself in the future. And they're no good. You need to remove them from your life. They're really adding some negative energy to your force field at the moment. And once you do, you're going to be opened up and be free to really make that decision of where you want to go. Are you getting scared about where you're moving to? Perhaps ask yourself which country makes you feel happy at heart. And once you do, it will definitely be an abundant lifestyle wherever you move to. You're weighing up your odds at the moment. Yeah, write a pro and con list of each country and where you want to go to. But yes, I definitely see you moving overseas. I'm getting New Zealand. New Zealand. Let me know if that's where you choose to go in the end. Thank you.
Beautiful. You'll have to go back through and read all the comments that you're getting. You're getting some beautiful comments there for your reading, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you, everybody. I'm glad everybody's here.
Yeah, and you guys feel free to share this program on any groups or share it as a watch on your Facebook or anything like that, just to get the program out there a little bit. It is a new program, so yeah, thank you. We really appreciate it. I've got Craig up there before you get there, Candice.
Hi, Craig. I'm lost in life and no longer resonate with my employers, workmates. I'm not fulfilled but don't know what I want. Let's see what your guidance is. I feel like you're well prepared. I can see that you've got all your eggs in a basket. Maybe that's not so healthy. You need to get some good rest and really gather your thoughts on where and what and how to approach this. I feel like it's time to cross that bridge, not necessarily burn it, but cross that bridge. And once you do, life's going to be pretty fun for you. And you're going to be so much happier within yourself as well. I feel like that you're going to be in a leadership role. If you already aren't, then you will be. Yes, you're going to be a leadership for the younger generation, whether it be your children or work friends, and really take care of yourself. I feel like this is a time for you to take care of yourself. And then the younger generation will follow. I hope that resonates.
It's beautiful. You've got some beautiful readings there, Candice. Just lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, we've read this one, haven't we? No?
Alicia Hills.
Yep.
Any more kids for us? We have 7. And I had my tubes done after my twins, but we both have a feeling there will be more. We both predict our identical twin girls, and it happened a month later. Wow.
Wow.
Look at them gorgeous eyes.
That's just amazing.
Let's see what comes through for Alicia. Will there be any more kids? This is a hard one. Getting the pathway is empty. I'm getting a no. A definite no. Hope that helps.
That was a bit of a tricky one there, wasn't it, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got Donna up here.
Yep.
And she's asking, hi, where's my life heading?
Where is your life heading?
Yeah.
Let's see what comes through. Where's everybody listening from, watching?
Yeah, comment where you are all, tuning in from. Country, suburb, know where you're all tuning in from.
Donna. Here we go. Your life is moving pretty easily at the moment. And yes, with retrograde hitting, you're probably going to be feeling those effects and some old issues will pop back up. But remember to just acknowledge it and release it. Don't hold on to it. I feel like your focus is on your children at the moment. And I'm getting that you need to gather up your support network because you're feeling pretty alone during this time. And once you gather your support network, you're going to feel so much more empowered because you're not alone. And really take care of yourself. Yep, and I'm getting a reminder to let go of everything that doesn't serve you no more. Those old issues that you had in the past are no good. And then you'll be happy, free and dancing. Yeah.
Just check your phone there, Candice, and just choose who you want to read, sweetheart.
Amanda Cobb, I would love a message of guidance. What do I need to know? Okay. Let's see what comes through. Thanks for being here, Amanda. I feel like you're on the fence about something at the moment. You're really waiting. You're waiting for something to come along. I feel like you're wanting it too much. It's causing anxiety within you. And I feel like your guidance is coming through to remind you that you're a goddess, you're a queen, you've got power. You go for a swim, cleanse yourself, get connected. I feel like you enjoy the ocean and family time. I feel like you need a distraction at the moment in your life. And yeah, once you take your focus off all this stuff and just have fun with your family on the beach, then you'll be walking. You won't be sitting on the fence no more. I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Who else are you drawn to, Candice?
Tanya, I would love to see what's in store for my son's future. Okay, Tanya, let's see what comes through for him.
Is that Tom Webb Ellis?
Sorry?
Is that this person you're reading here, Donna?
Tanya Goulden Bailey.
Oh, yeah. From North Sydney.
I just see him chilling. Either he needs to take care of his health and eating a bit more, or he's just started to do that. But he's fighting fit. He's charging through life. Does he have children at the moment? Or is he focused on wanting children? Is he old enough to have kids? He feels pretty supported. He's charging. He's pretty happy with his life. And he really takes care of himself well. I feel like you need to talk to him a bit more just so you can have clarity on where he wants to go with life, because he has a little something on the side that he's interested in, but I don't feel like he's ready to share it. Yeah, I hope that helps.
No. I might get the comments going. Okay.
How do I pronounce Elenine? Elenine? I would love some guidance, please. Thank you. Okay. I feel like there's some grounding work to do. What comes through for you? Something is happening in the background for you, and you're on a path towards it. I feel like you need to connect with your family. There is some karma that is coming your way that you need to work through, and really connect with your loved ones. I feel like this is very important for you at the moment. There's some generational karma that you need to work through. And if you're capable of doing that by yourself, if not, reach out, and there are services available. You really need to take a deep look into your soul and your family and where your perspective is on moving forward. I feel like you are the way shower in the family. You're the leader. You have all the good ideas that everybody gets involved. So I feel like you're the person who can reconnect everybody. And this is going to give life and growth to old wounds. Once you do it, it's going to be so much less effort for everybody else involved. I hope that helps.
Beautiful.
Donna? Let's see what comes through for her. I'm getting you wear your heart on your sleeve. And in doing that, you're attracting your mate, your partner. I feel like you connect so well. And I feel like this guidance is here to remind you to let go of your baggage. Just drop it by the wayside. It doesn't need to come with you on your journey forward, because all these new doors are opening up to abundance and financial freedom with you. You may be a little bit scared to move forward, but you don't need to be. And the path that you choose is always going to be the right one. There's so many options available for you, but you know the right one. You trust in yourself. I feel like you're feeling tied down, but in truth, that's not how it is. Yeah, I'm reminded to tell you that you are very well guarded and like spiritually you're protected. I feel like you just need something to warm you up a bit more, like get that fire burning. You're just feeling like time's being wasted. And really the key is in front. You just need to really focus on getting your passion burning again. I hope that helps. Sorry?
We've been getting some beautiful messages up here.
That's great.
The
more the merrier.
You'll be able to go on later and read all those, though.
Yeah.
Okay, pick another one off. You're getting more messages on the live on your phone than what's probably coming through. So
okay.
That's a bit of a delay.
Shell Hartfield. I need some clearance in my life. I don't quite understand that one. Clarissa McDonald. How do you see things going with both my mum and my daughter? How do you see things going with both my mum? Let's see what comes through. New beginnings. The fog is clearing. They had to go through this to clear away the old energy. And I see new life coming into their relationship. And they need to find a connection if they haven't already done so. But I see that life for them is becoming new again. There's a whole new relationship happening. Yeah, that's what's come through for you. Who else? Eileen?
I think that's how you say it, sweetheart.
Yeah. Let's see what comes through for you. Something needs healing, I feel. I feel like you just released something that you know is going to bring you a happier future. I feel like you've been focusing on your loved ones. You've been watching them closely and sending them lots of love and life and positive vibrations to help them heal from whatever it is. And I can see that you're always checking up on your loved ones. So I'm getting that all these positive vibrations that you've been putting out and watching everybody so closely is really beneficial for you. I see you as the protector of everybody in your life. And you need to take care of those young ones in your life, whether it be a dream or children or your family pets. There's a man coming up. Is he in your life already? He's on his way, or he's watching over you. He's your protector. So you're doing all this beautiful work, and this man here is on the side taking care of you, whether he's passed or he's living with you, or he's living. Just know that there's somebody that's taking care of you, and you may not know it yet. Yeah, I feel like you're on the right path, and what you're doing is working. I hope that helps.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I picked up on too, Tracy. What do you see me doing other than the job I'm doing? Let's connect with your higher self. Let's see. I see you on a journey to yourself, your inner self. I feel like there's a lot of turmoil going on inside you. So are you ready to take that voyage? Are you ready to visit your inner self? I feel like you're gonna be a little bit scared that you're alone on this, but it's something that you need to do. The more you concentrate on yourself, the more people will take notice of you. I feel like this job helps you feel safe. This job gives you strength, but also it helps you move up in the ranks. Like it's a positive thing where there's growth in this job. I'm getting that there's time for self-reflection that's needed. Popping up again. And Mercury retrograde is a good time to bring that up. So just be prepared. And once this passes, you'll feel so much lighter and happier for it. Hope that resonates.
Beautiful.
Hello, I'm needing your help. Is my friend okay? Let's see. Is Shell's friend okay? They're feeling pretty battered and bruised at the moment, but that's a process into gaining their strength, and they're still working towards that at the moment. They just need to take time for themselves. So yes, you're probably feeling on the outside at the moment, Shell, but that's because that's what they need to go through at the moment. Did your friend lose somebody? I feel like they're trying to connect with them, with this person. Maybe approach your friend and ask them about their dreams and hopes of the future. I feel like they're scared of the future, and you can be there to give them hope. And this in turn will give them a fresh start. Plant the seed. Basically, you will plant the seed with them. I hope that helps.
Okay, before we go on and do anything more, so we're going to wind Candace up very soon, but I'm actually going to bring Miriam in while I've got you on camera, because I don't want you to leave without us all greeting each other. So I'll just bring Miriam in if I can get it all happening. Good evening.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, just before I clicked Candace off air, I just thought I'd bring you all in together. So Candace has done some beautiful oracle readings this evening. Feel free to stay in the lobby if you like, Candace, and I'm going to bring you in back later, or you can log out. That's up to you. And feel free to go through the live feed messages. So I'm going to pop Candace off screen now, guys. So thank Candace for all of her beautiful, beautiful messages this evening.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Oh, you've got a lot of beautiful messages on the feed. You're going to have to go and check them out. So you're quite accurate with a lot of your readings there tonight, sweethearts. You've got a lot of support there. And now I'm going to everyone say good night to Candace and thank you for joining us. And we'll have you back on again later on throughout the episodes. So I'm going to pop you off screen. So just say good night to your viewers and then I'll bring Miriam. Okay,
good night, beautiful people.
Bye.
Love you, sweetheart. Good night.
Thank you.
Okay. Evening, Miriam.
Hello.
Okay.
How are you? Thank you for having me.
It's lovely to have you tonight, Miriam. So Miriam is one of our Royal Psychic readers that she reads for us at the Royal Psychic Reading Room when we do the Royal Easter Show here in Sydney. That is one of the biggest icon events here in Sydney, Australia. So we have the dedicated reading room out there for the 11 days and we have over 40, 50 psychics that rotate throughout the 11 days, but there's 10 to 16 psychics on stand available throughout the show. Miriam also does a lot of festivals and events, and she also comes and does the Royal Psychic Live at Wellbeing Expos and all that sort of stuff. So you'll be seeing a lot of Miriam on the Royal Psychic Reading Room page, and Miriam is up on the Royal Psychic Reading Room website. Her times and dates are already up for the Royal Easter Show. So you can go in and you can actually pre-book Miriam, and you can also do the same thing for Candace. Candace is up on the Royal Psychic Reading Room as well on the website. So you can pre-book a reading for Candace through the Easter Show. I've already got it up ready to pre-book, so then you don't have to worry about having that little bit of extra money on the day. Okay, so Miriam, I'll get you just to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself. And, and then I'm not going to bring anyone in live tonight, just more about just seeing what you do, where they can find you, your business, which I'm pretty sure is living with Inner Harmony. Oh, that's right, I've just popped it up on screen. There we go. Okay, so I'll just let you have a chat with the viewers.
Thank you. Well, yes, I started long time ago, and I really do a lot of different stuff. I love what I do, and I like to really enjoy helping people and giving people some guidance and help. Apart from being a reader and a psychic and a medium, I also do a lot of different things like coaching, and I like hypnosis. I also like to do things with my hands, so I make my own candles, and I'm into oils and different crystals. So I like a little bit of everything. So I like to really help people with what I can. So when I try to give, and I'm also a Reiki master, so I do a lot of healing. So I help through when I do Reiki or when I do a reading, I try to put all my energy into it so I can help people with the whatever issues they're going, plus giving them the energy to help heal whatever they're going through. So I do, like I said, make my own candles. So I'm gonna show you one of those. I've got one here to show. It's very hard to have a look, but they're beautifully scented candles, and I use I also put all energies on them. So that means that when apart from having the essence of all the nice smells, they will also have the energy there for whatever reason that at that moment that person needs. So if it is healing that they need, for to have some peace or feel relaxed or have whatever they need at that moment, I normally like to put that type of energy into the candle. So and the same with my crystals. Whenever I have a crystals, I also charge them with the energy that is needed. So there's a lot of energies that we can use at the same time. So when I'm working with the crystals themselves or the candles, I try to really give them what I think people would be need at that moment. So normally it's what the energies are showing me, and my guides are showing me for for the people around me at that moment. So a lot of the people that I work with, they normally come and they get their energy with a special a candle that I do for them. That means that when I do the sessions, I'll already have a candle chose by by the time they're here. So I put it in. I let the energies work through them while I work through the person, and then the person can take that candle home, and it will help them with the energies from the reading that I did or the session that I did to them. So I really like being able to give people, what I got back, because it took me a long time to get through all my journey. And when I started it, I had a lot of people that helped me learn to go through all these changes and what it was that I was going through. So it's very uplifting to know there is someone there that can help you, and there is someone there that can give you something that it is going to help you move to another space. So it's a great thing. So yeah, so I really like doing readings, because it's like I can connect to a lot of I connect to spirits, and I also connect to my guides, and my guides are normally the ones that guide me to to read. So I do a lot of psychic readings, because I really connect to people very easily. So when I connect to people, the energy really connecting to someone is very special, because I feel like I can feel that energy, but at the same time is look at what it is that is going on, and gives me the energy to really understand myself, because a lot of the times when we read for someone, there is always a message for us there. So it's like a two-way street, and I like that I can sometimes work through my own issues and things when I'm helping someone else.
That's
so
beautiful.
yeah. So, yep. Sorry.
That's okay. Can you see the messages at all there, Miriam, on your feed?
Yes, I do. Yes. You got one for Beck there.
Yeah, but can you see all the comments coming through on your feed?
Yes, I do.
Well, then choose whoever you're drawn to read then, sweetheart. It makes it a lot easier. And I'll just I'll click up a few comments or whatever, but I'll try and follow you, because then that way you can read them. And, any that's coming through, and I'll grab a couple as well.
Okay, so I'll read for Beck now.
Yes.
Beck, you just want a general reading, so I'll just have a look what is coming for you. But one of the things that I see now for you is that there is a few changes coming, and you have been going through just a bit of a rough patch, and you are now trying to move to your next stage in your life. So you'll have a lot of new things coming in, and I feel like you have a lot of ideas and a lot of focus in what you really want and where you're going, but you feel a bit lost in what it is exactly that you want to do. So just focus on what you really are thinking at this moment that you want to do. Don't worry so much of what is not working for you at the moment, because it's a patch that I think we are going through. We're trying to adjust to the new energies and how everything is working, and I feel like you very susceptible to energies, and I feel like you really connect to them. So don't let the energies just take you out of your focus. Just focus on what you want to do, and I feel like you have a lot of things coming. Probably next year it will be a better year for you than what this year was, but you'll have a lot coming your way. I feel like you have I feel like you're looking or going to have a new job, and I think you're going to be a lot happier with that. But I think at the moment you are in 2 months on what you really want to do. So I hope everything goes well, and I hope this helped you through it. Okay, so Karen, okay. Yes, actually, Karen, I'm doing the angel cards today, so I can have a look at what your angels are saying for you. So let's see what they have for you this time. Okay, let's see. All right, I got 2 cards for you, Karen, and one of them is burdens, and the other one is angel of the past. So I feel like you are holding on to a lot of stuff. You're holding on to a lot of your past that you're carrying with you, and you're not letting your life move forward because you're constantly worrying about things that they really are not really in your life anymore. That you are trying to really hold on to a lot of things that they're waiting on you, and they're not really letting you see where you need to go. But I feel like you have a really a strong energy around you all the time, and you have a really good ideas of what these things are that they're holding you back, but you're just not ready to let go. So give it a little bit more time, and they are trying to, your angels are around you all the time, and I know you feel them and you know they're there. So just listen and let them guide you to where you need to go. But at the moment, I feel like you're not really wanting to get out of what you are at the moment. So it's like a process that you're going through. But I think for you, apart from that, is a learning that you're gonna get, and you are gonna really get through this and come out on the other side a lot better and a lot happier. So hope it all goes well for you. Okay, so okay, let's see for Liz then.
After that one, you can grab one.
That's okay. It's all good. I'll just go with that one. Because I feel like it is a message there for Liz. I think, Liz, that I'm gonna take the cards in a minute, but I feel like you're worrying too much. You're going through also a process, and I feel like everything is gonna work out, and you're gonna be getting what you need at the end. But you need to really find peace with what decisions you make, because at the moment I feel like you're not really making those changes in a way that are going to make you happy. At the moment, you not really know which way you want to do it. So your goals are right, and you are in the right direction, and you are really making the choices that you need to make. It's just that, again, you're trying to put too much in your plates at the moment, and you're not really finding peace with it. But you got someone in your life, because I got the friendship card for you here, meaning that is someone in your life that has really been very helpful, and is giving you a lot of guidance. And I feel like this person is helping you really move to what you need to do, and everything that you want, it will come in the way you want it. You just give yourself time, and like you said, December and January, it may be a little bit longer, it may be up to February, but you'll get to what you want to be, and you'll find your happiness, and you'll be a lot more at peace with yourself than what you've been now. Hope this all helps you, and good luck. Okay. Oh, Robin, what are we gonna do with you? All right, I will ask you at the end just to what your life like is. I think you always done pretty good in your life. I don't think you have any issues there. But let me see what is coming for you. You just have a lot of like they're telling me that you need to be more creative, but more creative with your hands. So you it's like you're putting too much energy in changing things at the moment that you're not really able to change. When it comes to your love life, you always look for the best on everything. So you need to really slow down a little bit, give yourself some time. And at the moment, it may not feel like it's working, but I feel like you are really in the right direction. You just need to let yourself be happy and change the way, sometimes the attitude on how you see your relationships. And this person will really be, well, I can say that he'd be good for you, but at the same time, I feel like you're not really ready or prepared to give this the chance that he needs. So you may be, well, it may be that someone else is coming into your life, and you really need to look at that and see what it is that you really want from that relationship. So I hope you really find that happiness that you're looking for, because you're a beautiful person, and you really can do it if you want to. I hope it helps you just to a bit clarity on your love life. Okay, and I'm needing some guidance with my job. I will find a new job soon. I will use that profession. Okay. Connecting to you, and I can feel that you also are in two minds on what you really want to do. It's like there is a chance of you finding a job in your profession, but sometimes I feel that that's not really your passion. I feel like you're trying to look for something else because you done your, it's like you've done your time with the profession that you've been working on. But I feel like if you really want to do that and you want to really, take the chance, you could find a job in your profession, but it won't last. I feel like you need to really start looking at what you really is that your passion is, what it is that you want to do with your life from now on. And it is a lot out there for you to really get, the passion that you lost a long time ago, because it's like it became a routine and you're just not really prepared to, let go what your profession is. But I feel like there is a lot more out there for you, and you have a lot to really give if you really put yourself out and find that really passion that you've been hiding from, from all this time. So good luck, and I feel like you make the right choices. You will get a job, but now it's up to you which way you go with it. So if you want to change it, you will be able to get, the job that you're looking for. Good luck. Oh, thank you. That's great. Thank you so much.
You're getting beautiful feedback, so you'll have to go through and check it out. You're getting beautiful.
I will. Thank you so much.
Vesna?
Yes, sure. Oh, hello, Vesna. Okay. I feel like you also going through a lot of changes. You have a lot of energies around you. I know that it feels like you at the moment you're stuck and you feel like you're not really finding your way, but it is just a phase again that you're going through, and it is something that I feel like you need to go through because it's like it's been a roller coaster of a lot of things that it comes for you in the last few years. So at this moment is your time to focus on what you really want to do, and I feel like you have a lot to learn from whatever it is that you're doing now, but at the same time you have a lot of unresolved things that you really feel like you're not really are able to find peace with. But I feel like you know that working through them is how you're going to learn to be able to move to the next level. And you have done so much work within yourself that you just come to a point where you find that it's not really necessary to find another way, but you're losing focus on what you really want to do. So don't let things stop you from where you want to be. It's just at the moment, it's like, remember, it's only a little step in the, in the next big thing that you're gonna go through and do in your life. So you'll be looking for a lot of, I feel like you miss your troubles, you miss your way of doing things. And at the moment you're stuck in a little bit of a, hole that you feel like you're not coming out. But it's all a process, and it's a transformation, and you will be able to really move to the next level very soon. So good luck. Okay, Rebecca. Yes. All right, Rebecca, let me have a look how I go for you. They told me to get cards for you, so I'll have a look at the cards and see what I can tell you. Rebecca, okay. All right, Daddy, I got two cards for you, and one is uncertainty, and the other one is vision. You have a very, you have a vision of what your life should be, and you really want to get to that point, but it feels like every time you try, something stops you from moving to where you want to be. So it's like for you, it's because you always have this feeling of, I'm not doing the right thing, I'm not in the right place. But it's not because of you stop yourself from really moving, making that vision reality, and not having a positive outlook at the moment in what you really want to do. So for you, it's more to do with letting go of the uncertainty and trying to see what it is that you have at this moment that is working for you. Don't let things stop you from moving, but don't lose your vision on what you really want to do, because once you lose, let go of a lot of what you want to be and where you want to get to. But your past is it's got a lot to do with all of this, and you need to let it just you need to find peace with it and not get so caught up in it. So you'll be a lot happier, and you'll get to where you need to be. But I feel like you've been I'm not sure if you have or if you are, but I feel like you're moving houses, and you're gonna be in on a better space of what you are now. So if you do move houses, find something that it feels like home. When you go to the place, you feel like you are there because it's where you want to be. So if you haven't done it yet, just make sure that when you do it, you really find that peace within yourself, that is what you want to do. So I hope that helped you too. Okay, so Hayley, you want a message from spirit? Okay, now. Okay, so I have someone coming through for you also. So I hope this helps. There is a lady coming through that is telling me to say that at this moment, it feels like you're not ready to let go and you're not ready to find peace with it. But this person is just letting you know that she's very happy and she is content and she's happy where she is. That you have a lot of pain and go, and that you need to really find peace within to be able to move to where you want to be, and that now is your time to move and do the things that you want to do. And they are there to guide you, and there is this person is someone from spirits, but you got your guides also that always helping you. It seems like you not listening. You try to really make sense a lot of the times of what's going on around you without really listening to the energies. I feel like you're very connected to the energies, and that the spirits need to go, but you tend to always find what it is that is not working for you. So I hope that's helped you. I also feel like this person is always around you, and she's telling me that you got plants around the house, and she's always looking after your plants. So I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope this helped you. Okay.
Right. So, you want to pick a message?
Sorry?
Do you want to pick someone yourself?
Yes, I'm trying to look who. Okay, Christy Young. She's asking, am I on the right path to where I need to be? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Christy, let me have a look. Yeah. Okay, Christy. I do feel like you going in. You are in the right path, but I feel like you're gonna change what you feel like you're doing at the moment. It's like you happy what you are at the moment, but you feel like you need to do something different. So if that is your journey, it's like I got the blessings card. So whatever it is that you at the moment are feeling that you need to do and that you really want to achieve, this is your time. You just need to make sure that you can stay focused on that path that you choose, and that you come to the other end feeling like you fulfill yourself and your passion and you're happy with that. The other card that I got for you is journey. So that means that this path that you're taking is a journey that you've been really trying to do for a long time, and it's something that you choose this time to really make sense of all of it. So you will have to really make some different choices a little bit through this path, but you're gonna be really happy with what's at the end of it. So just make sure you don't lose focus on where you're going, because that is what you choose now is what it is that you need to do. So you'll be very happy with that at the end. Okay. Thank you, Vedna. Okay, so who else I got there? Okay, Christine. Please.
If you've got anyone there, sweetheart, you can pull them up as well.
Yeah, I can't really see them. Mine are not moving, that's why. So if you put them up, it's good. Okay, Christine, so you want a reading from your spirits too? Let me see who's coming through for you. All right, Christine, I got a man coming through for you. He is very he's very tall. He's a very happy, lucky type of energy. He's very like he's always got a smile on his face, and he's just telling me that he is the reason why all the changes are coming through for you, that you really it's like you're stuck, and he doesn't want you to be in that. He just wants you to move forward and go where you need to, when you need to go. And it's like you're trying to really he's trying to tell you where it is that you feel like you're going wrong, but at the same time, it's like you doubt yourself so much that every time that he's trying to push you in the right direction, you cannot get to that point. So what he's asking is for you to let go of your head all the time and listen to your heart. When you listen to your heart, you always make the right decision, and that's where he's coming through for you. It's through your heart. So don't listen to your head, and don't get stuck on one thing, because it's just not letting you move to where you need to go. He's very happy. He says you come a long way, and he's very happy that you taking the direction that you have now. But you just need to remember who you are and what is it that you are looking for, because he is gonna be there for you, and he's gonna guide you to what you need to do next. But you just need to let go all some of those fears that you're holding on to. So he is happy to let you see what the fears are and how it is that is gonna work for you. But just don't let those things stop you from moving to the next level. So he will be he will always be around you, and he is happy that you made those choices that you make now. So good luck, and hope this helps you. Okay, so who you got? Anyone else? Because I can't see the list.
I was going to say, just check your phone, because it's actually got a delay on here. It's just.
Okay. It checks their phones with nice.
Just while you're picking up another message, I'm going to bring Candace back on shortly, because
sure.
We're due to wind up in around 7 minutes, guys. So anyone that's got another question, there is a lot of people jumping on asking if I will be reading. I will be reading in the upcoming episodes. I'm just getting my head around trying to run the actual page and keep everything on board. But yes, I will be reading as well. And yes, we are psychics and mediums. So everyone that comes on board, there'll always be a medium on board every night that we are doing readings for those that want to make connections to the spirit, just like Miriam's been doing this evening. Because I've seen a few questions popping up there. Now, I'm just going to bring Candace back up on screen, and then Miriam's going to do another reading, and then we'll have a bit of a chat then before we wind up. Okay. Have you chose anyone there, Miriam? Hi there, Candice. Thanks for
Hello.
sweetheart.
Sorry. Hi, Candice.
Hello.
Okay, I just thought I'd bring us all back up on screen together before we lob out. I'm just playing around with these buttons while we're here. So Miriam's going to choose another person to read. Also, Candice, if you want to grab another client to read also, just before we wind up the episode, and then we'll wind up for the evening. Now, we will be back again next Tuesday at 8 p.m. So we're on every Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesdays it will be 8 p.m. and Thursdays will be 9 p.m. So it's going to be a weekly episode every week. We will start discussing a lot more spiritual products, but I'm trying to just introduce a few of the psychics over the next couple of weeks and their talents and tools, and then we'll start getting into a few subjects and topics. We'll start running a few ongoing mentor lessons and classes where you can pick up tools like for cleansing the chakras, saging the house, protections, full moon blessings, all that sort of stuff is going to be introduced into the show. All these ladies have got many talents and tools. As you can see, you've got a taste of them both this evening. So they're beautiful, wonderful ladies. And we're going to be alternating every week with different psychics. So these guys will be on in the next couple of weeks again. So just thank them for being on tonight. My heart goes out to all of you. I really look forward to you joining in again next week. And I appreciate all the followers and the psychics that are out there in the community that have jumped on board and followed us once again and shared this program. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so I'm just going to say who Miriam's picked to wind up the evening, and then after that I'll get Candice, and then we're going to wind it up for the evening. Okay, so Miriam.
Okay, sorry, but I cannot get it on my phone, and I cannot get one in my.
Okay.
I can see that. So all the ones that I get are the ones that are very great. Can you get someone for me?
Have you haven't read?
Because I can't see them.
Stacey Rose.
Yes.
Did you read her?
I'm sure we did.
Yeah, I thought you might have. I'll just hang on.
I can't remember, but I thought we did. Yes.
Yeah, just checking because this is just
Good night, Stacey. Thank you.
Okay, we got Anne. She's feeling stuck.
Okay. No worries. I'll do it now. Okay, Anne.
Oh.
You feel stuck at the moment. I think it's because you're also going through a transformation and a changes in your life. You have a lot of things coming your way, but I feel like you're not ready to let go of what you have at the moment. So it feels like you have a lot of energies around you, but you are content. You're stuck, but at the same time, you're not ready to move to the next level. It will take you a few more months. Don't fret. You just in a space now where you don't really feel like you have a lot moving forward, but things will change and you'll find like you're gonna get what you need at the end of all this. So don't get yourself too worked up about it. Just follow you and gut your your intuition. If you feel like you really need to slow down, but don't feel like you need to keep pushing yourself because you feel like you can get out. You will be able to get out from where you are, and you just need to have a bit of faith in yourself and be happy with all the things that you achieve until now. So try not to let go of your faith, because at the moment it feels like you're not really taking care of yourself either. So try to make sure you're happy with what at the moment, and things will work out for you. Good luck.
Thank you, Miriam. Now, have you got one, or would you like me to grab one for you?
I'd like to pull a card for the collective, just as a general to close off.
That'd be fantastic. That's a brilliant idea, sweetheart.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what comes through.
That's beautiful. Oh, where have I gone? Whoa.
You made
I'm
it
like,
disappear.
I'm like, where did you all go? You know what I've done? I stuck my hand on the computer. I pressed the button. I'm so
I
sorry.
stopped playing with the buttons.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
This is beautiful. So I was sensing that we should close with a short meditation, just by bringing our awareness connected to the earth and the divine, as we draw in the energy from the divine through our crown chakra, down to our third eye, our throat, our heart, our sacral. The next one, and the base chakra. Just bringing that energy down through our feet and into the earth as we spread love across the earth. I really am grateful for everybody being here tonight and coming into this sacred space so we can all share the love. Thank you for having me, Tracy.
Oh, it was a pleasure to have you all on board the show. We've both got beautiful energy. I really appreciate you staying around to the end of the show too there, Candice, because I know it's a long time we've got someone else on reading, so I appreciate it. So, yeah, and Miriam, I really appreciate it. Now, as Miriam was saying with her candles, guys, honestly, she's made me personal candles, and when you walk into my events, I had her at the doorway just to enter into the event last time. And that's the only thing you could smell when you walked in was the aroma of all these beautiful crystals that she had made. And she had people come in there picking up orders too. So that's how busy she does get with the candles and the scents and the essence that she does put in and the blends that she does personally make. So I would be jumping onto her website or her Facebook and checking out those beautiful candles. Or you can pop out to our next expo, which we're going to have out here, if it goes ahead through to COVID, will be at Candy Vale. I think it's in August. I'll put up the dates. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, August, I think it is. 18th maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we do have an event coming up. Both ladies will be out there reading, so at all the events. So you'll catch the ladies. Wherever you find Royal Psychic, you'll find these ladies, okay? So blessings, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart, ladies, for joining in this evening. We have hit 10:30.
No, thank you for having us.
Yeah, so we're going to sign out for the night. So blessings and good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, and
Thanks, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, everybody, for joining. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.